hope I'm back with another video. It's gonna be a crochet and chit chat kind of thing. I really just wanted to pop back in and say hey, do a little catch up with you all. I have made a bunch of videos that I have not posted. Crazy, I know, but I don't know. It's just been a lot going on right now. I just haven't felt up to editing, and I haven't liked the end product of the videos, so I'm gonna try again. So today is April the 29th, and it is currently 5:40 p.m. I'm here only for a few hours today. I work in a hospital, if you've not watched any of my other videos. Right now I'm crocheting a mask, just so you're aware. And I am essential. The office I work in is very small, and we are not working like full capacity. Like a lot of the staff is getting canceled here. Those two things together, I have basically been forced to social distance myself, even though it kind of seems like everything is calming down. From what I've heard from staff that works in this works for this department, the units are about to double up, the ICU and the IMC units. I've had people tell me on different occasions about both of those units, saying that they're going to start to double the capacity, which means each room that is single will be double soon. And we're in a trauma hospital, so the numbers are not large right now. We are definitely under 100, I believe. As far as one unit, they said had about 18 and they would double their capacity. The other has a full floor, so it may be about 20 to 25 right now, and then it'll go up, to around 50, maybe a little less. And so I am still trying to practice social distancing. Today in my office, there was a scheduled person to work at 4 a.m. And she would be here until 12. There was a 6:30, she's here until 3. My shift would have been 9 a.m. and that would have been ended at 7:30. And then there is a 7 p.m. person who stays until midnight. That's just the schedule for today. And there is also a manager who works in my office for this department, as well as an admin assistant who works with her. So there would have been a total of 5 people in the office after 9 o'clock. And yeah, that's how it was. So since the whole start of this thing, I was again forced to use my own vacation time to create some sort of social distancing. They are now checking temperatures at the front door of the hospital. The other day when I came to work, all of my temperatures, let me say, have been low. I've been 97.7, 97.9. Then I came in and it was 99.0. I'm not sure of what a low grade temperature is, but I just got the sticker that they give. They give just that little gray sticker. They give one of those, so that way if you've checked your temperature when you walked in the door, you won't have to continuously keep checking it. I'm assuming just like for battery and contact, batteries in the thermometers, just to save the battery, as well as limiting contact. You don't have to constantly stand right in front of someone if you're in and out kind of thing. I just wondered about the 99, but they say I'm good, I'm good. I was a little worried about that. I was a little worried about what's a low grade to them, as well as what if I came in sick but did not develop a fever until 8 hours into my 12-hour shift, let's just say. I only work 10-hour shifts, but majority of the people in the hospital work 12-hour shifts. So to say that you're good when you come in and you can stay for the entire day, some people do get sick middle of shifts. So I don't know. They have put in place. So I have these in front of me, as well as to the side. So there's a complete row of them in front of the chairs where we now sit. So there is at least some sort of visual reminder to staff to keep your germs to yourself. And so I guess that's a good change. We also have the little circles on the floor that promote the social distancing as well. I'm crocheting masks, but I'm legit just crocheting because that is my boredom hobby. I like to call it my post-apocalyptic hobby, but it's the hobby that I do when I'm bored. Like when I'm bored, I can always entertain myself, even if I don't want to, by crocheting because I get hypnotized. I can sit and watch the needle and yarn for hours. So I am making masks for that reason, just because I found a pattern that I like. I like to have multiple options. I do want to sell them. I did think that I would start selling them sooner, but I kept changing the pattern. I couldn't find one that I absolutely liked, and it is very hard to make patterns that are universal. Um, because everybody's face is so different. I'm making this handmade. If I do something as simple as use a different size needle, if I'm trying to go faster and maybe crochet a little tighter, a little looser if I'm tired and I'm just going through the motion, like all of those can affect the size. And I don't have a true pattern. I did follow someone's pattern, but I don't have a pattern saying, oh, this size face goes with this. So I have been just playing around with the different options that I have. Yeah, but I think I finally worked out one, and I'm about to actually ship off a few that I have put together to someone who wants to kind of look through them, and then they'll give them out as they see fit. So I'm going to get rid of some of them because I hold on to things that I crochet because I'm a perfectionist. Nothing is ever good enough. It's never ready to go out, but I can't tell this person So I'm gonna be sending those out soon, and hopefully I'll be able to get comfortable enough with the ones that I have created and go ahead and make some for sale and list them on my eBay page. I don't know if you can tell, but I didn't dye my hair. I'm bored. And when I get bored, I do things that are creative. I don't want to say like I'm over here creating art, but I like to do things that are like expressions, are visual, bright, fun, enjoyable. Like this is a very, very, very hard time, and to keep spirits up, keeping the right frame of mind, it takes a lot of hard work. And boredom is the root of all evil in my book. Yeah, boredom will let my mind wander and allow me to do things that I wouldn't normally do. It may create situations where I'd be willing to compromise, compromise myself, period. You at this point, this is a real tricky situation. So I'm just trying to keep busy. I'm trying to stay focused, goal oriented. I have a lot of goals that I've wanted to do before all of this happened, and now I've been given the opportunity. I'm sorry, I'm all relaxed, just laying back. I've given the opportunity to do those things, and I've been squandering them away. I've been sitting and focusing on the negative, arguing about the problem, not working on the solution. I've allowed myself to be lazy. I like to call it hibernation. Right now, I'm in the hibernation phase. Since we're forced to be in the house and I'm so okay with being in the house, all I'm doing is creating an environment that I'm more comfortable in, which means I really don't want to leave the house. I'd love to be able to get a remote job right now, and then I might be one of them people that you had to call the police on and do wellness checks because you might not ever see me again. It's getting bad like that. Like I'm an introvert, I'm antisocial. I'm only extroverted when I am comfortable, when I feel secure. Generally, when I have a mate, I'm an extrovert. I want to do things outside. I always had the drive to do stuff outside, but I never feel comfortable enough to pull the trigger on it unless I have a mate or like a really good friend. So, I have to feel comfortable from so many different angles in order to go out that it's I can do small stuff, regular stuff, run out to Walmart. I'm not saying I'm a skitty head like that, but experiences, things that are just like outgoing the norm that people generally do. It's not me. It's not me. And it's not what I actually want. It's just how I am. All right. So I've been just trying to keep busy. I have actually been trying to do more on my weight loss. So I have had some regain lately. I hate to say regain only because you truly, well, not you, I truly can't tell if it's true weight gain, if it's constipation, if it's gas, if it's bloating. My body has a mind of its own, and it really does not communicate well with me, or at least I'm not in tune to it. So I have been fluctuating between 164 and 167 for like the last 3 weeks, 2 weeks, last like 2 weeks, which is not really an issue for me. I am kind of okay with it. I've been just trying to work on fitness only because I feel like right now, more than ever, it is very important to have some kind of healthy immune system, healthy body. So I've been just trying to do slowly but surely. That's why I threw up that little kitty Saturday kind of thing. I legit have had that jump rope for a while. My knees are very bad. Very, very, very bad. I have the arthritis in both knees, but I still wanted to try. I am going to invest and get a brace, but I'm also looking at other fun weight loss options. I am looking to build core strength and muscle strength. I am not trying to build muscle, but I have a feeling maybe that may play a little role, just a tiny bit, in the weight, because I'm doing a lot of like leg building exercises besides the jump rope at home. I am still exercising. I did horrible today. I did do another jump rope challenge with the same song. Could not make it through the song. I have been doing leg, core, back exercises. I am trying to start with that first and then see where I can go. I do want to get back into yoga, but I feel like for yoga, I'm going to need a lot of extra. I need knee braces as a guarantee. And I feel like I have to put in the effort for the core strength. I have not. And so those moves are difficult and they will discourage me. So I'm trying to do things that won't discourage me. I feel like right now is not the time to do things that may set you up for failure, may kill a spirit, may make you feel like all hope is lost kind of thing. I am looking for options that I can do and that I can be proud of. So that's why I try to incorporate, I'm trying to incorporate things that I think will be fun. And I'm not just talking about weight loss, I'm talking about overall everything. I am definitely trying to watch what I eat a little bit better because I have gotten just loosey-goosey with permission. I give myself permission to cheat all the time and I am not happy with it. But I also, like I said, I'm just trying to find other things to uplift, encourage, make me feel good about where I am. Because I don't think any of us are where we want to be. And now that we are punished, we grounded in the house, it's so much more apparent to see where we are. You have nothing but time to evaluate, think about, go over, and just overanalyze everything. And so, like I said, I'm trying to give myself easy things, jump rope. I know how to jump rope. I got another one that I am going to do, but I'm going to keep that a secret. And it's just as childish as jump ropes. But I'm also just trying to do other things that I can be happy with. YouTube, I am very excited about YouTube. I'm hoping that things will turn around because I've watched a lot of the YouTubers that I follow, as well as new people that I've just come across talking about the change in the analytics and how people are being paid. I'm trying not to focus on that because, again, I am using this just like I use my crocheting. This is hopefully just going to be a cure for the boredom, something I'll do when I don't have anything else to do. Because when things become a job for me, I don't like them. So I really just want to keep it fun, interesting to me. And that's why it seems like if you look at my channel, it may seem like it does not have a direction. And it's really because I'm bored. I like different. And I figure today I might want to watch. Tomorrow I might want to watch. Like, I legit haven't chosen a path yet just because everything right now is success. Everything I want to be as easy as I possibly can. And being able to put up whatever video I want versus having to come up with an idea in a specific category, I feel like that's setting myself up for failure because right now I'm not in a place where I know for sure I can produce those results. So it's just like I said, all around. So like if you watch my other video about the last video, the one that I put up right before this, I was hungry. I was craving. I wanted, so I'm trying to set myself up for success. I am trying to eat what I want without having all of the bad stuff. And I felt like those were good compromises, and they tasted delicious. So it was a success.